Before we begin, let's watch this video first. Now what I'm going to show you in this video is probably the fastest way to convert an image to a cinematic video using Seedance 2.0, and the method is very straightforward, where we generate a storyboard first and then convert that into a cinematic Seedance 2.0 video. Now if you want to follow along and you need copy of all the prompts that I have used in this video, then do check out my free school community that you can join and get access to all the prompts that I use in my videos. The link in the video description below. So as you have already seen that we have created a cinematic video about this Coca-Cola can, and here is the storyboard which actually generated this complete video. We have not used any upscaler and we have not extracted any individual frames from this storyboard. We have actually used the exact storyboard to convert that into a video. Now you don't have to be very descriptive. This is going to be a very straightforward prompt. So here we have entered this prompt here. Now you can go ahead and use any platform to generate your image. You can use Higgsfield, InVideo. So whichever works best for you, go ahead and use that. But the image model that worked for me in this case is ChatGPT. Surprising, but yes, I tried the same prompt in Nano Banana Pro and Nano Banana 2, but ChatGPT's image generation model gave me the best results that I wanted. Now this was just one short generation. I entered the prompt, I got this storyboard, but if you want, you can go ahead and do 2-3 more generations and then maybe mix and match the panels here and maybe create a new storyboard using Canva or Photoshop. But for this example, I'm going to stick with this storyboard here. And once we have the generation done, it's time to animate it. And for that, we are going to use Seedance. Now for Seedance, again, you can go ahead and use any platform, but my personal recommendation is always this platform. You can find the link in the video description below. And the reason I recommend this platform is because that this is the least restricted platform, and you can also generate characters easily, and you can also use human faces a bit less restricted. So you can go ahead and check out the link in the video description. So once you are in this, you have this option here where you can enter your reference image. So we are just going to upload an image here. And then we just need to enter our prompt. Once again, the prompt is here in our guide. So as you can see, it's a pretty detailed prompt where we have mentioned about the lighting, we have mentioned about the visual style, and the timestamp prompting structure we have used because we want to control each and every second of this video, because we want to use our storyboard as detailed as possible. So we will define what will happen in each panel of our storyboard. So we have divided the panels of our storyboard in different seconds, like between 2 to 4 seconds. This is the panel that should animate. And in the same way, we have entered a prompt for 15 seconds. And not just that, we have also entered the camera language, and we have also entered the sound design for Dolby Atmos sound. And Seedance 2.0 understands all these details very well. The more detail you give to Seedance, the better result you can expect out of it. And once that is done, we can use both models like Seedance 2.0 Fast and Pro as well, but in my case, or in this use case, Seedance 2.0 Fast worked pretty well, so you can definitely go ahead and save some credits here. And this is the final result. Now, in the same way, I generated another video where I have used this as the reference image for our location. And this time we went a little detailed about the prompt. And I got the inspiration for this video from Comfy UI Instagram page. So here is the reference image I got from their video, and I asked ChatGPT to describe this as an image prompt, and I got this result. Here it is. And then I used this as a reference image and came back to ChatGPT, and I entered this prompt to generate a new storyboard. So here I wanted to show again a 16:9 3:3 grid, and where we have different panels where a mouse will be wearing a snowboarding professional suit, doing snowboarding and doing jumping around from the objects of daily use. So the freezer will act as the location for the mouse, and that guy is going to do skiing here. And once again, if I compare this generation with Nano Banana 2 and Nano Banana Pro, somehow it was missing the basic element, that is the backtracking shot. Maybe after some changes in prompt, maybe I would be able to do that in Nano Banana as well. But ChatGPT did that in just one go. So I'm going to use that for the video generation. And again, the process remains the same. We come back here to our Seedance platform, and here we entered our reference image and enter our prompt, change the time duration to 15 seconds, and use Seedance 2.0 Fast as our video generation model. And here is the final result. Now, if in case you are wondering how you can write this long detailed prompt for Seedance, then the process is again very simple. All you need to do is just maybe use these prompts as the reference. Go ahead and use them as a reference for creating a project in ChatGPT, or maybe you can create a skill in Claude if you use Claude, and then use these prompts as your reference. Then you can generate any type of cinematic prompt using these prompts as reference. So if you want a dedicated video about how you can create projects or Claude skills that can help you generate cinematic video and image prompts, do let me know in the comment section below. I would love to create a separate video for that. If you have tried this method, then do let me know in the comment section below how it worked for you. For me, I can say it worked pretty well, and I'm definitely going to use that for ideation and different social media posts for sure. And in the end, make sure you check out the link in the video description for all the details. And if you like this video, then make sure you give it a like and share it with your friends and community. And for more such videos, make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we upload our next video. That's it for this one, and I'll catch you in the next video.